80% of Israelis say Netanyahu must take public responsibility for October 7 failures.
This post received a score of 11,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Good luck with that. Dude's made a career out of avoiding responsibility.
And a solid political background to avoid it. The fact that he had support trying to shift power within the democratic system is enough to show he has more than just influence.
I mean, worse than that, arguably Netanyahu had a major part in things getting this bad. He said as recent as 2019, anyone who wants to thwart the establishment of a Palestinian state has to support bolstering Hamas and transferring money to Hamas. This is part of our strategy to isolate the Palestinians in Gaza from the Palestinians in the West Bank. I mean, I don't know why the media isn't hounding him or his cabinet into arresting the guy advocating for more support and more money for a terrorist organization. What did he think was going to happen when to strengthen Hamas at the cost of its adversaries?
I think that's what we have to hope, that it isn't just Bibi going down, but this way of thinking in Israel losing most of its credibility.
The way of thinking of the alt-right in Israel is bonkers. Think Florida man had a baby with Texas integrist.
They absolutely need to get rid of him.
He's too deep in this mess and there's no way he'll step down willingly.
He's done politically. He presented himself as someone who solidified Israeli security, and under his watch more than 1,000 people died in horrific circumstances. There will be no one left to support him. He was already facing massive backlash from anti-democratic moves, and now he has the stain of an incompetence that has hurt the Israel psyche forever.
Yep, if you project yourself as a strong man, the worst thing than anything is being weak.
He's a mental gymnast with a body of Teflon pan.
He's wide like a wok.
Why not exchange Netanyahu with the hostages? Hamas would never go for it. It would benefit Israel too much.
The UN would denounce such a brutal act as subjecting enemy combatants to Bibi Netanyahu.
That isn't just a mistake, that is willful negligence, gross indifference and failure to perform one's duty. Those officers are not office material and should be expelled immediately. In reality they should be tried as well, but political reality means that just won't happen. People that incompetent don't become high-level officers without having the right friends in the first place.
I noticed on a trip to Jerusalem a few years ago that most soldiers manning the guard posts around the city were on their phones the entire time. I was pretty surprised but chalked it up to a side effect of everyone having to serve as part of their national service, so you get lots of kids who have no desire to be there or don't take it seriously.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.